Welcome to the Windows and Computer channel. And, a lot of you are asking me about the famous Connexant audio problem and the Connexant audio drivers that are preventing, from what I see, quite a lot of people from actually moving on. And it's interesting because last time we talked about it, I asked you guys to tell me, what age is your PC? From what I see, it's a very diverse bunch of computers out there that, from different manufacturers and from different ages, actually, that are stuck with a problem here of the Connexant audio drivers creating problems in Windows 10. What's kind of interesting is the way that they word their page. When we say Microsoft isn't very clear in what they actually tell us most of the time, is an example. So, we've had the Connexant audio problem. It's known, but the problem is that all they say here is confirmed. So sometimes they say investigating. Sometimes they say, we're fixed or mitigated or so on. It does say here Synaptics and Microsoft have found incompatibility issues with certain versions of drivers of Connexant ISSD audio driver in Windows 10. So that, of course, is the May 2020 update. I would guess that also affects the October 2020 update. So there's a compatibility hold on Windows 10 devices that are affected. And this is interesting. They ask you to look at your device manufacturer for updated possible drivers from them. But they don't talk about anything else. They're not saying they're gonna fix it. There are some fixes from the manufacturer depending on the ID, but it's still, it just says it's confirmed. So one of the biggest problems here is what I'm scared of for some of you out there is that if you are stuck with these drivers and don't have any updated drivers of any kind, you might actually end up not being able to move forward, and that is kind of weird. It's a driver issue, and it means it's a driver update that needs to be available, but there's, from what I see here, no real fix unless your manufacturer did something to it. At this state, I have no idea what's happening. If there's still something that is going to be done to fix the issue or not, that is weird. And I just hope that it doesn't prevent some of you from moving on. And that would be sad, because if there's nothing happening, and that is where I always say that manufacturers should be liable and be forced to do a certain amount of updates depending on the devices. Not forever, of course, because devices get older, but at least a minimum. And often, when companies go bankrupt, or a new company buys an old company or so on, often the moving forward part of doing drivers and all of that goes down the dump, and basically it they don't update drivers and they just want you to buy new hardware. So I don't know. Right now, a lot of you are stuck at 1909 from what I see because of this. And we are getting into the month of March in a week. Your 1909 version is good until May for support, or that's Windows updates for security. It'd be sad if they don't fix this to have everybody move forward, honestly. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on what's happening, and hopefully we'll be able to help you out and have something to talk about, because this is an unusual situation, and it would be sad that a lot of you would not be able to move forward. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.